A stable, happy man is the one who can provide. So why are we fighting?
That's a very good question. I think that everyone should go home and take that question with them and say, what are we fighting about? What is this?
What is this?
Exactly, just let it go.
What is
Turn
this?
the page, start new.
Yes.
Stop everything. I know you love me and you don't mean to hurt me. You would never want to really hurt me because you love me.
Yes, exactly. And if you are with one that have issue with themselves just because they don't have a job, because they have an issue with their mom, well, I'm not saying you should not be with them, but you should consider that it's not your fault.
Right.
And you don't have to fight back. And the best actually to just help him is by you keeping yourself to your line where you should be, which is the queen.
Right.
Don't go from queen to less than a queen just to fight.
Right, exactly.
And that's what we've been doing. Women just get out of their role, the beauty of their role, just to fight men that are in suffering.
Right.
And what did we get from that? We're sharing now their pain. We're sharing their pain. But the normal way of living is having both men and women respecting and loving each other. I believe so.
Hear, hear.
So what would be a tip that you would leave for women? From your woman that reads your magazine, that maybe you haven't said it inside.
I would remember, I have a girlfriend, she has 3 little kids and she's pregnant with her 4th one. And she tells me, Nilli, I am practicing peace and grace. Because she's full of, woman needs patience.
That's right.
Difficult times and everything. She says, every place around me, I want peace and grace. So I would recommend to put on our refrigerator things to do is to add peace and grace to your world.
That's
and
right.
Just the thought of it will bring all the levels of energy down and bring true peace into our homes, God willing.
So peace and grace.
Right.
Think about peace and grace. And when it comes to how they should be living their daily lives, because, you think about it, but then there is action to do.
So I'm very happy you said that. It's a lot about a whole combination of things.
Yes.
It's about how you dress and how you walk and how you talk. It all together creates one royal person. Every woman would love to be the queen. So you have to put all these things together and think properly. Are those really those pants with those holes in it, those jeans with the holes in it, is that really appropriate?
That's
is
right.
that going to bring me to this level of respect?
That's right.
Because what you are showing to others that way will be respecting you back.
That's right.
And if you want to bring this air of holiness
Yes.
and spirituality and growth, freshness of a flower, then you have to behave like one.
That's right. So that's very important because, we live in this time now that women dress pretty, I hate to say it. What would be the word? Vulgar? Sorry to say that, but that's what it is. And we mothers are accepting that from our kids. Jeans down low here where half of your butt is outside. Tummy tuck, whatever. I don't even know how they call it. But anyway, what are you saying? The minute you are dressed like that, I'm sorry, in your mind, you're starting a process of saying, this is what I want to say about me, my body, and the way I behave.
Right.
So don't come in here and saying, oh, a man looked at me and called me names. You want it to be called names.
Exactly.
You want it to be called names. So yes, with that frame of thought, once you think about it, there is action that needs to be taken. Doesn't mean you have to be dressed maybe from head to toe. That's not what we're saying. But we're just saying you have a role to play of how people treat you.
Exactly.
So it's the dress code.
Right. It's
What
the way you
else?
talk.
The way you talk.
Every word that comes out of your mouth should be calculated. You should think before you speak. And you should think, is that word appropriate? If you say these words, my children are going to hear it, the other person's going to hear it, it's going to be in this society.
Exactly.
You know, when someone drives the car and he honks the horn at you and he's all nervous, you're going to honk back and what?
Yes.
What about smiling back? Saying,
That's
oh, that
tough,
poor
honey.
person, he's
That
so
is
nervous.
very tough to do
No,
now.
you can do it. You
I know,
what?
we
You
get there,
so
but
many
that's the
points.
process.
You don't honk back and you smile back and you feel sorry for the person over there that's all nervous.
Yes.
You just won a lottery ticket for free.
That's right. And to know that everybody else's behavior, all that triggers you, is for you. People are just doing what they're doing. They're not doing it for you or not for you. But how you react to it is for you.
Right.
That's your blessing.
That's your test.
That's your test. So you want to be a better person? Actually, you end up just loving triggers instead of running away from them. You stop and you look at it and you want to just act from love,
Right.
beauty, respect for yourself. And next thing you know, you are doing it.
Right.
It's hard. We have to say it. It's not easy. But we'll get there. Amen. Amen. Well, thank you. Thank you, Nilli. Thank you. Wow, that was a powerful show. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks again. Remember to be very loving to yourself today, not tomorrow. Today. See you next time.